right, folks, Bill Donahue is our ring announcer.
At this time, we present one of the leading challengers for the light heavyweight championship from Toledo, Ohio, Archie Moore. Archie Moore.
Archie Moore, top light heavyweight guy.
I am now requested to announce the next All-Star show to be held in this stadium will be 2 weeks from tonight. That's Wednesday night, May the 2nd. In the featured attraction, the former world heavyweight monarch, Joe Louis, his opponent, the Cuban heavyweight champ, Emilio Agramonte. 2 weeks from tonight in this stadium.
Ought to be a beauty.
Tickets will go on sale at the box office tomorrow at noon.
That's another Pabst Blue Ribbon event, of course.
This is the feature attraction of the evening, and the officials appointed by the Michigan Boxing Commissioner. In attendance at ringside, Dr. Joseph Cahalan, the judges, Andrew Brown and Al Goodman, the timekeeper, Ray Goldman, the timekeeper at the bell, Maurice Rigler, the referee for this feature bout, Bobby Watson. The feature attraction, 10 rounds, introducing from Chicago, Illinois. He's wearing black trunks, trimmed in white, the welterweight champion of the world. His weight, 149 pounds, Johnny Bratton.
All right, folks, we'll stand a correction there. The NBA welterweight champion.
The challenger from Worcester, Mass, wearing black trunks with red stripes. His weight, 151, Don Williams. 3 more bouts to follow.
Let's try to pick up the instructions by Bobby Watson.
I tell you at a break, I want you to stop fighting, take 1 step back, and then resume fighting. You understand? Any wrestling, any holding, and above all, no more punching after that, all right? Now watch your low punches because they might cost you a round. In case of a knockdown, the fighter standing go to the furthest neutral corner. Stay there till I tell you to come out, okay, boys? Shake hands.
8-second knockdown?
Not in this state.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Good luck, boys.
Johnny Bratton looks really loose, bouncing around. Jaime Wallman, Larry Amity, and Dave Clark as corner men. This is an over-the-weight match. We'll get one more announcement, I believe.
Take a moment, ladies and gentlemen, and the doctor will be in attendance. Then we can go on with this bout.
Our cameras are still showing you Honey Boy Johnny Bratton from Chicago. Smart. Variety of punches. 23 years of age. Of course, he's favored to win. Still waiting for the bell. Meantime, we look at Don Williams. Cool, calm, collected. Has a good left hand. Good counter puncher. Has his own style. Put in tonight's fight, incidentally, by Jimmy Bronson of bow tie fame. And of Gene Tunney fame, too. We're still waiting for that bell for this 10-rounder. Another outstanding Pabst Blue Ribbon event. Here we go. Let's watch. Johnny Bratton, a good counterpuncher, facing our camera with the white tights. Don Williams now facing us with the black trunks. As far as we're concerned, and I imagine you, wherever you might be watching the fight with us, boys are feeling each other out with their educated left hands. Folks, there's a cut above Don Williams' left eye. Cut above the eye. The way Bratton can throw punches from all angles. With a minute to go in round one, he reminds us a little bit of the great Tony Canzonari of yesteryear. With his hands low, punching in all directions. Just 30 seconds remaining in round one. Don Williams on our left is more aggressive tonight than we've seen him before. Well, we saw a pretty good first round, and Bratton had the variety of punches just as we commented on a while ago. Yes, indeed, and they're working on him in his corner right now. Larry Amity on the inside, Jaime Wallman, and Dave Clark on the outside. Ah, brother. There's a sure sign of spring. Teeing up that little white golf ball, and wham! You soccer way out over the 225 marker. Am I kidding? And when you come in from a hot round, that's the time all over the world thirsty golfers like to settle down with a nice cool bottle of, well, what'll you have? You know something? There's only one answer. The #1 international favorite, Pabst Blue Ribbon, the beer with the flavor the whole world knows. So always keep plenty in your refrigerator. Serve it to your friends when they drop over. Ask for and get Pabst Blue Ribbon, finest beer served anywhere. Round two. Don Williams from Worcester, Massachusetts, with his back toward the camera. The reason Williams is perhaps forcing the fight against Bratton in the early stages of this shindig is because the record book tells us that Bratton has been troubled with guys who bully him. The Holly Mims, the Charlie Fusaris. On the other hand, Bratton takes care of those straight stand-up fellows like Bobby Dykes or Johnny Cesario. We're seeing some beautiful lefts tonight. And counter-punching rights. The left eye of Williams seems to be okay. The cornerman did a good job, closed it up. Sign of a good fighter is his ability to punch going away. Just 30 seconds remaining in round 2 of this 10-rounder. Mr. Williams, a lot of heart, determination. Cornermen working on him. Don, of course, is managed these days by bow-tie Jimmy Bronson, who means a lot to the boxing business. However, his active man, active advisor, is in the center of the, in the center in front of him, that is, in the ring right now, Huey Devine, one-time Olympic featherweight for the United States, back on the 1928 Olympic team. Eventually lost to Bep Van Claveren in Holland, then turned pro and was pretty good himself. And on the opposite corner, Larry Amity is in the ring. Larry's the fellow who did a good job assisting Jack Blackburn. He's stepping out of the ring now with the great Joe Louis. And of course, this bout is brought to you by Pabst Blue Ribbon. Round 3. Feeling out stages are over. That's for sure the way they're punching now. That's a beautiful sign when a fighter can hit from any angle in any direction. Know where his punches are going, a sharpshooter. Don Williams' left eye again is busted open. We have just 1 minute remaining in round 3. Williams on the right. He's the catcher at this stage. 30 seconds to go in this round. Lots of claret showing on Don's face. The bell, the end of round 3. How about collaring yourself another tall, foaming glass of you-know-what?
Do you have? Pabst Blue Ribbon. What'll you have? Pabst Blue Ribbon. When a waitress glides up to your plate with a pretty smile upon her face, here's the way to really romance her. Give her that Pabst Blue Ribbon answer. What do you have? Pabst Blue Ribbon.
What'll you have?
Pabst Blue Ribbon. What do you have? Pabst Blue Ribbon. Pabst Blue Ribbon beer.
Smoother, smoother, smoother flavor. Zest and sparkle, millions favor. Taste that smoother, smoother flavor.
Pabst Blue Ribbon beer.
The winner, Doctor stops the bout. The winner on a TKO in the 4th round, Johnny Bratton.
Folks, our cameras right now are on Johnny Bratton, whom they call Honey Boy, and he is just that. A fellow who reminded us, and we reminded you, of the great Tony Canzonari. And I'd also say in passing the way he boxed with his hands down at his side that he reminded us a little bit of Bushy Graham from Utica, New York of yesteryear. A fellow who could give you the big face and still say, well, I don't know, you can punch away. Jaime Wallman, the manager of Johnny Bratton, has just told us that that's a very bad cut. Right, Jaime? That's for sure. But your boy looked good. About a 2.5-inch cut, and of course the doctors stopped the fight at the end of 3 rounds. The doctor, Joseph C. Callahan, stopped this fight tonight. Fellows, just move over if you will. Don.